Hello, it's the Art Monarch, and in today's video we'll be entering a very high-octane facility. This is the Monarch Maze of Madness. It is a game. There's two sides, and you have the alien team and the human team. They both enter through the bottom corridor, which is on the left side of this cube, and they go in, they reach the top of the cube. On the surface there is a glass triangle tent, and inside of the glass triangles are the little houses that they stay at before they start the challenge. And there might be a timer or some kind of countdown to self-destruction, but basically you have a pyramid rocket which they're trying to get to, and they have to go into the cube through a lot of challenges, and they might even have to sacrifice some of their friends to get to the rocket. And whichever team, the humans or the aliens, whichever one reaches the pyramid rocket first, they survive. The other team gets left behind, and of course the cube self-destructs, and that's the game. It's a very dangerous game that has been set up here, but that's just what it is. I'm not sure where this is taking place, maybe in space or some kind of simulated Matrix game, but there you have it. They have a few different obstacles which they have to overcome, such as lasers, razor blades which are going back and forth, trap doors, and spears that are piercing throughout the arena. This is kind of inspired by The Cube, which is a 1997 film. This is basically just that, except it's aliens involved and it's hovering or something, but it's not a completely original idea, I'll be honest. It's fairly difficult to create something that's completely original that hasn't been done. You have to take ideas from the past and then reinvent them in some new way. That's what I've found, because all of the drawings I've made can kind of be traced back to some kind of film or song or movie, but that's where I get the inspiration from, and then I kind of meld everything together, and maybe someday I'll create a unique story. That's the goal. But anyways, these guys these aliens and humans, they're stuck inside of the cube. Like I mentioned before, there may be some kind of timer going on here. Maybe they're in there for a week or a month. They have to get out of here in a certain period of time. And if neither of them are able to escape to the rocket, I guess they just both self-destruct. The rocket just stays on the platform, and then they all implode into oblivion. That's what happens if neither team gets out. So one of them needs to save themselves and possibly humanity. I'm rooting for the aliens. I think they've got it down. I think these guys have it all figured out. They have advanced technology and some strange brainwaves going on in their head. We did do a lot of tests beforehand, before putting these people and humans in there. We want to make sure they're all good and healthy. So that's the game these people are in, or I should say aliens as well. So they've got to get out there. Pretty good drawing for today. There is also a little bit of water, it looks like I drew. Or I guess that could be oil or gasoline that gets triggered by a lighter fire match, and then that's how it all explodes by some weird mechanism inside of this thing. But that's all for this video, really. Goodbye.